So look, it's all about scaling. And what I mean by that is, the reality of it is that in every stage of your journey, there's gonna be a point where you get good results and great results, you get mid results, and you get bad results. That principle never changes, no matter what. And I think that, especially with today's times and just throughout my life, I've always thought that at some point I would alleviate myself of the feeling of being disappointed, or maybe, I would hit a point in life where everything was just gravy and I didn't really have to work that hard, or maybe I would get the result that I was looking for at every point. I'm gonna tell you right now that doesn't exist. As a reality, everything just gets bigger. That's just really what it is. And the best example I can use is a business, or I'll start with my YouTube. See, I used to get really discouraged when I would see my video or my best video do 2,000 views. And then the rest of my videos are doing 50, 100, 60. And it's just so disheartening, because you think you got something with one video and it's all the rest of them are supposed to go up after that. But what I realize is that, to be honest with you, it's kind of the same with a lot of creators and with a lot of people in general. It's like, man, they'll do 100,000 views, and then they'll have another video that does 3,000 views. And then the rest of the videos will do 7,000 views. And then they'll hit another one that does 250,000. Like, it's not every single video that's just going viral. Like, it just, at least what I've seen, right? And I just started to realize, when I break that back down to my page, we're kind of on the same trend a little bit, but theirs is just scaled at a higher level. So what I'm realizing is that if I can do things to affect the state of my data and cause it to trend upwards, then I'm doing the right thing. If you're doing things to keep everything on the same level, you're not doing the right thing. And if they're really going down, then you need to change. But that's really the only lesson that I can take from all of that, because at the end of the day, we get so wrapped up in numbers and so wrapped up in results that we don't understand that, bro. Results are variant. That's just how it works. That's the point of data. That's why we have to analyze it, right? So the best thing you can do is just look at the bigger picture sometimes. Take a step back, look at the bigger picture, look and examine what's actually going on and determine whether or not you need to make a change. I think that's the, like I say, lesson that I learned from all of this. As a matter of fact, I was looking at Google, right? I had to do like this report for my financial class. And when I look at their 10K, it says that their total revenue was 2.7 trillion, but they only profited 73 billion. Now granted, they profited 73 billion, but they had to spend $2 trillion to even make that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So I can look at myself and say, oh, well, I want to make this amount. But in order to even have that level of comfort, like, you're going to have to make a lot. It's like the work's going to be, it's all about scaling. It's just all about understanding that, bro, you're not going to be able to look at somebody else's success or examine this playing field and compare yourself or compare your numbers to anybody else's, because at the end of the day, everybody's stuck in that box of sometimes it goes great, sometimes it goes bad, and sometimes nothing really happens. The only thing that you can really control is how you respond to it. So make sure that your response is correct. Make sure that you do the things necessary to cause your trend or to affect the trend of your data and your results to go up. And as long as you're doing that, you're gonna win. And understand, it's not a sprint. You're gonna win. You're gonna run into your destiny. It's just how it works. So continue to do that, and whatever is supposed to come along your path, I really do think you'll get it. And not only that, but you'll be who you need to be. So, like I always say, I just want you to prosper as your soul prospers. That's all I got.